And then another one in the unforgettable category. We're getting back to noir again here early on, although it's kind of borderline that or some other things. Shock Corridor. Yes, I'm also going to bring it up to parlay it into something else. And that is there's a little known film called Terminal City Ricochet. Oh. Peter Breck, the lead in Shock Corridor. He plays Ross Glimmer, the dictator of Terminal City, which is one of the last livable places left on Earth. And this was shot in Vancouver. It's a Canadian film, and Vancouver's original name was Terminal City. And yes, I was cast as Ross Glimmer's right-hand guy.
This is Papa Delta Tango here. I've got a code pink. Paperboy at the corner of 3rd and Liddy Street.
But he would occasionally reminisce, as actors do. And one of his stories was about being in Shock Corridor. And he said, and I think it was because the subject of Sam Fuller and how heavy duty the guy was in all aspects of his life, to the point where before the big red one, he couldn't get work for years because people were scared of him or whatever. But anyway, there is the scene in Shock Corridor where Peter Breck's character, the crusading, muckraking news reporter who fakes insanity to get committed to a mental hospital to expose a murder that happened in there. And the hospital people have caught on to him by then. But then he's trying to get out of the hospital, and there's all these doors in a hallway, and he's trying to get one of those doors is the exit. He's trying to get the hell out of there. And he can't find which door it is as he slowly has a nervous breakdown as a result. He said Fuller had kept him up for 6 days straight to get the kind of performance he wanted for that scene, and then just said, don't worry about it. Just try all the doors until one opens and go out. And he locked all the doors. And so Breck said he was cracking up for real because he thought he was blowing the scene and couldn't find the right door, and finally cut. And then said that film drained him so bad he couldn't work for 6 months afterwards. He just had to recover from shooting Shock Corridor. Also had edgy subjects and had, and if there was something you could make into that, Crimson Kimono, or the one where the woman with a shaved head opens the scene kiss. And whatnot. Naked Kiss, is very much that kind of a thing.